I was popping, your boy Fresh Montana, chopped and screwed, dope man, you already know. Shot to the hood box office, nigga.
Make sure you check out Girls Choke on your mobile device.
You already know what it is, man. The latest, the greatest, the updatest, you know what I'm saying? You know who I got with me right here. He don't even need no introduction, you know what I'm saying? Real live. What's good with you, big bro?
Hey, man, you know, we just out here, man. We down here at the Atrium and ATL, man, off of Memorial Drive. Tonight I had a big extravaganza. Long live the legends. You know, I got Keith Murray in the building. I got Goody Mob in the building. I got the HHF, Hip Hop Fraternity artists showcasing their talent. That's what we do. We give young African-American men and women an opportunity to promote themselves and get themselves out there, you know, and all this come, you know, strictly out of my pocket, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we finance this whole project. If you're HHF, then you're probably on the stage for free, you know. We also have our Monday meetings, Monday networking. I pay for all that. It's free to get in. You got free food and you perform for free. So, you know, our objective is to create a nucleus of hip-hop, you know, of hip-hop artists, and make it where the record label have to respect them as opposed to just giving them a deal. If I give you a $100 bill, and I say, here, homie, you say, Ken, you know, I'm gonna give you $15 back, you know, for your $100 bill. That's what you do. You give them 100% of your intellectual property, and you got your engineer, your producer, you got your yourself, your intellectual property, and then you end up giving it to a record label for 15 cents on the record, which is, you know, they charge you 50% production.
Right.
So that is a travesty, and that is a crazy, inappropriate behavior on your behalf, because you should be getting at least 50%.
As an artist.
Y'all should become joint ventures,
Right.
as opposed to, you know, giving your money away. So we teach the brothers in Hip Hop Fraternity about cryptology, about ASCAP, BMI, and about all of the other, you know, the performance art organizations. And we teach them about TuneCore and what publishing really is, and what blockchain is, how the blockchain, you know, if you got a blockchain, you know, you put your shit on blockchain, and, you know, you can write a smart contract for 50 cents a record.
Okay.
And so if they're playing your stuff in Singapore or in the Philippines, you get 50 cents a record. You do 1 million records, that's $500,000. If you sell 1 million records with a record label, you only get $45 if you only get 15%. You know what I'm saying? And so plus you own 100% of your intellectual property. So that's what we pretty much put our emphasis on, is teaching brothers how to, you know, how to be more music conscious and business conscious at the same time, because it's 90% business and 10% music. So at the Hip Hop Fraternity, we got DJs, we got A&Rs, we got models for when dudes do the videos, we got financial literacy people, we got accountants, bankers, myself, you know, I'm a literary agent as well as a brand extender, you know, so we got different facets of the business. So by the time you get to going through our training, we get you performing a lot. It's like, if you're a boxer, you want to be in the gym, so we let them perform every week. And we got KOD, King of Diamonds, on Tuesday, which is the biggest club in Atlanta. You know, we had Favo the week before, and this week we had OJ the Juice Man. So we putting them right beside the stars, the celebrities, and letting them perform. So that way they get them that celebrity feel. And plus, you know, like Keith Murray, he performing right now. You can hear him. You know, the way he performs is a whole nother level of performance. You know what I'm saying? He know how to engage the audience, and they need to see that as young artists. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we're providing that opportunity for them to be around these type of people.
Okay, that's good, man, because a lot of artists, you know, I'm an artist myself, you know, and we need to have things like that where we can, you know, be taught, you know, about publishing and marketing and branding ourselves, you know, what is a brand, you know, things like that. And it's good to see, you know, a brother like yourself, you know, helping guys like us and giving us a platform and helping us to be able to catapult and putting us in position and helping us to extend, you know.
And we got on social media. So basically, when you join the Hip Hop Fraternity, it's a fatherhood, it's a brother and sisterhood, right? Okay. So a lot of brothers repost your videos if they mess with you, and they want the brothers, you know, you befriended them in the fraternity. So now you got a chance of your video going viral just a little bit quicker, because you got 800 members in Atlanta, we got chapters in Detroit, we got chapters in Dallas, we got chapters in St. Louis, we got chapters in Milwaukee, we got chapters in Chicago. So we spread it throughout the whole diaspora. So what that means is that as an artist, if you go to Milwaukee and you do a show, you got 300-400 brothers over there doing their thing.
That's good, man. That's good, man. I think a lot of artists should hear about this and be aware of this, and I'm definitely gonna take on my end and my social media and put it out there. Cause me and Dope Man, we was having a conversation. That's what I was kind of asking him, like, is it a fraternity? Like frat brothers. Like how they do in college. Like, is it certain? Like, do you have to have a membership? Like, you gotta be a P.
Well, if you go through the website, you can join instantly.
Okay.
If you come to our meeting, you want to join, we don't charge you nothing.
Okay.
It's like a frat brother, but we don't really charge you, and we don't try to charge the artists. See, I don't fish for sharks, I don't fish for goldfish, I fish for whales.
Okay.
So we're fishing for corporate America. So at the end of the day, because we controlling hip hop, if you go buy some chicken, right? You're gonna go to a chicken farm, right? Well, we got a hip hop farm. We got 200-300 artists performing every month. Our roster 50, 60, 70 people. So you know what I mean? And they just performing and they just getting off every week. We put in situations like this. So if you think of hip hop has never had a camaraderie. It's never had any unity. It never had a union, for the speak of that. You see what I'm saying? So Def Jam and Rockefeller Records, or I give it better. Def Jam and say Aftermath Records never compare books. Ruthless Records and Death Row Records never compare books. Young Money or let's say Cash Money and No Limit never compare books. So they always had them separated. As long as they were separated, they can keep on juggling them, you know what I mean, playing for their money. So with the Hip Hop Fraternity, it brings everybody together. So if you need a DJ, all you gotta do is call one of your brothers up or hit them up on our social media. We got our own social media, that we control, that ain't controlled by government officials or controlled by, people who take our culture, because it's our culture I call them culture vultures.
Yes,
sir. We got a lot of culture vultures who take our culture and they benefit from our culture, but being that I'm the trademark owner of Hip Hop Fraternity and I own all of the security blankets, the website, the social media, it gives us the opportunity to control those analytics. You know what I'm saying? And see, what's going on that the Excel sheet, how many people are joining. So you get a card, you get a card. The card is controlled by a QR code, QC code. So that way, when you put your phone to it, it'll let the members from all over the world know what chapter you belong to, who you are, and whatever. So everything is high tech. You can upload your videos on thehiphopfraternity.com. You can upload your music. You communicate with Ice T, Ross, all them they all on our social media because they members of my organization. When you go to thehiphopfraternity.com, you hit that button over there on YouTube. You see Ice T saying he a member. Slab, Maybach Music saying they're a member. Boosie's a member. So we also bringing the big names in too.
Thehiphopfraternity.com. So that's where guys can go. That's inspiring guys. They can go there and sign up, and it's live, and they can have it. Well, y'all heard it first. You know what I'm saying? From my man, y'all man.
Let me tell them about the book too,
Tell
man.
them about the book,
make sure y'all go get my book, The 48 Laws of Game.
48 Laws of Game.
You can go get it on audible.com. Just type my name, Pimpin.
I got that book too.
Or you can get The Art of Human Chess. Also, whenever you're in Atlanta, make sure you come to 2995 Courtyards Drive, North Cross, Georgia. That's my 20,000 square foot facility that I work with Hype Magazine with. So we do all kind of videos, we do editing, everything there. And we have our meetings. So, we are very progressive, high-tech organization. Everything we do, it got a lot to do with artificial intelligence, AI. So we pretty much in the tech side of the game. We just, Pimp said, Pimpin ain't dead, he just moved to the web.
Yeah.
So that's what we do, we moved to
Dope man said he introduced Pimp C to that phenomenal quote.
Yeah.
Pimpin ain't dead, he just moved to the web.
I was there, we was in the hotel.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said y'all was there, y'all was chopping up. He said he came up with it, he gave the game.
30,000-40,000 on the table.
Yeah.
Dope man came in the room and that's what Dope man said, Pimpin ain't dead, he just moved to the web and Pimp C used it after that.
And the legend still continue, and it's a true story.
True story, man.
You got it from Pimpin King himself.
We have had the opportunity to work with a lot of famous guys. Now we work with you young brothers out there that got a music career that's interested in music. Y'all contact me at realpimpkin_. Hit me in the DM. I got opportunity for y'all. We're gonna show y'all how to develop your
And he real, man.
craft and everything, man.
He real. You can reach out to me. He real. I hit him up, say, Ken, I need you. He say, come through, slide through.
Oh
So-
man, you know, man. I'm security. I got my social security card.
For real. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, y'all here, man. You already know what it is, man. It's Boss Ruff. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this. We doing this all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Zoo Game Enterprise. Shout out to hubboxoffice.com. Shout out to So Icy
Dope
Jordan.
Man.
Shout out to Dope Man. You already know what it is, man. Pimpin' King. We live. We in Atlanta. I came down here.
Yo,
you know
man,
what I'm
get
saying?
out of that Filipino pussy, man.
Yeah, man, get up out that Filipino, man. He's so deep
fucking
into
all
the
all the
Filipino.
foreign bitches, man. Now I'm gonna have to call you dope foreign. Not dope man, but dope foreign. You a foreign player now. You done beat the OG out, man. You went to some places
He said he done retired. He said he done retired.
That nigga ain't retired, man. He's still dope, man. He just,
Damn, man. Shout to the hood box office, nigga. They gonna tell you the news, blow your fuse, put your bitch under some new rules. I let your motherfucking boy Montana.